Am I live? Hello? Okay, we're good. Hey guys, I'm preaching. Vince is here. Vince, do you trust me?
No.
Vince says no. Well, who cares? Vince, you're going to do trust fall. Face that way? Yeah, face that way. Close your eyes. You ready? Just do it. Trust me. I caught Vince. Oh, the chair fell. Okay, Vince, get out of here. I only have so much time to preach the word of God. You give it up for Vince, everyone. Okay, if you couldn't tell with my very obvious message, trust fall, I'm talking about trust, more specifically faith, kind of the same thing. Yes. So I'm just going to start off by a Bible verse that explains exactly what faith is. Hebrews 11:1 says, "Faith is confidence for what we hope for, and assurance for what we cannot see." So assurance for what we cannot see. Faith is literally like just having full trust in something you have zero control over, right? And in any relationship between two people, trust is pretty important, because if you didn't trust the person, it'd be like, hey, I went to the grocery store yesterday, and then the other person would be like, prove it. I don't know, prove it. That'd just get really annoying if there was no trust, right? Trust is really important in relationships, so why would there be an exception to have faith or trust in your relationship with Jesus, right? Okay, so I'm just going to quickly super dissect. I only have 3 and 36 seconds. I'm going to super dissect the story and show you why faith is important. So first off, Jesus is like, hey, we're going to go to the other side of the lake. That's what he said to his disciples before he even went on the boat. Jesus' plan was to get on the other side of the lake. And Jesus doesn't give empty promises. He doesn't just say stuff, right? When he sets a plan in motion, that's the end goal, right? He knew at the start that they were going to make it to the other side of the lake. Then they all get on the boat. Jesus gets on the boat with them, right? It's not like Jesus was like, hey, guys, I can walk on water. I'm just going to walk across the lake. Meet me there, guys. See ya. No, he went on the boat with them. After that, Jesus took a nap, right? He wasn't it's not like he was talking with them the whole time when the storm came. He took a nap, right? It's not like the disciples could just turn to Jesus immediately because he was already sleeping, right? Then the storm came, and all the disciples are freaking out. They're like, we're going to die. What the heck? We're going to drown, and we're going to, right? And then Jesus wakes up. He's like, oh, man, calms the storm. What's the very first thing Jesus says after he calms the storm? He wasn't like, bro, that was intense. We almost died. No, he said, where is your faith? That's the first thing he asked. He said, where is your faith? As Christians, in the last 2 messages, we already kind of covered this, but we go through storms in life. And you're going to need faith if you're going to get through those storms, right? If the disciples, if no one had faith, they probably would have just died, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, how does that look like in our lives, though? Storms could be emotional storms, right? Anxiety, depression, whatever, school or a job. School, that can be very stressful for people, right? Those can be storms in your life, right? But Jesus' plan for you is to get past that, is to have peace in your life, is to have happiness in your life, right? He knows that is the end goal. He's not going to just throw you in there and just leave you, right? He's with you along the way. So you just need to have faith, because a lot of times we don't know what the future looks like, really. None of us are mind readers, right? Fortune teller, future seeker, what, you know what I mean, right? None of us can see into the future, right? We do not have any control, right? Jesus has control. We just have to have faith in Jesus. Total, complete trust that Jesus is going to better our lives, going to put trust in better our lives, get us through the storm, and yeah, that's why faith is important. It's important to have faith, because Jesus doesn't forsake us. Jesus doesn't let us die in the storm. He's there with us. So if you know that the end goal is set and you're all ready to go, there's no reason not to have faith, because you know to just go. 20 seconds. Pretty good.